Okay, time for the third match. We're on the play again. This is kind of a clear mulligan, I think. If we at least would have like 1 or 2 manlands, or like a manland and a Westvale Abbey, we could maybe think about it, but this is pretty terrible. And yeah, that's a pretty solid keep. Although, as we all know, Rights is kind of bad in that specific matchup. And I don't think we want to draw a Loam Dryad, especially not off curve. So we just stick with what we have and get a random card instead. So I guess we just Cryptolith Rights here. Now he can just turn this on and kill our Rights if he has a command, but there's not much we can do about it. I think it's better than playing Cutthroat, where he gets to like pump this and kill the Cutthroat anyway. Now at least if he doesn't have command, we have a better next turn. Whereas if we play this and he doesn't have command, it doesn't really help us. Okay. I guess that is better than playing Company, since it gives us more board quickly for the same mana. We get guaranteed 3 mana producers with Rights, while with Company we get 0, 2, 4 if we hit double Sifter. No Lieutenant, please. Seems like a tough one. He's taking his time. Which makes it likely that there's no Lieutenant. Yeah. Flictor Mage and Tracker. Still not bad. Okay. Okay, so now we can block nicely and then Company. That seems solid. There's a lot of card drawing going on with those trackers. Really need to end that game. That is pretty good. So the question now is, do we block and then Company, or do we Company and then block? I think we kind of want to block and then Company. I think we wanna like block here. Come on, second cutthroat. Nope. This is gonna be a lot of damage. That's pretty good actually. Alright. It's another pretty interesting game actually. And I think, I mean, we have the option to like block and then make Armendal, or make Armendal and block with Armendal. I think we have to block with Armendal, since chances are reasonably high that he has like a Reflector Mage. That's pretty good, but not good enough right now. Okay then. Kill this. Kill this. Kill this and this. Probably this. I guess. Alright. Bottom, bottom. Probably top. Since that kind of gives us a lot of creatures. Although actually we can't activate it. So yeah, should have put it bottom. I think we just want to hit this, yep. Company, that's perfect. Okay, so we block here. And then block like here. And then we don't die. Or if we block here, we still 13, 17, plus 9. So we don't die either. I think. Yes, still kind of just jump here. So let's see if we can win. I think that might be enough to win. Let's count that. Yeah, that's enough. I was saying clue rich, but yeah, million clues. We seem to consistently win game 1, which is pretty sweet. And gives me hope that the matchup is as good as I hoped there was and better than it seemed in the league last week. So yeah. Do we want more transgress? I think I'll try a third transgress. And maybe cut a recruiter. I think I kind of like Liliana better here than against like white aggro humans, where you're usually supposed to shave one according to LSV from his post-Pro Tour article, but which makes kind of sense because you don't need to grind as much, but this matchup is like a bit more stally and grindy, I think. So getting free blister pods from Lilianas and stuff is more important here, because you are jumping a lot more and trading less, unlike against aggressive humans. Net return to Den Protector. That works for me. That was a good draw. But yeah, that's one of those games again where a well-timed Tragic Arrogance completely blows us out of the game. So let's see. That's sweet. I think I like that. Maybe we should have played Husk this turn and delayed double cutthroat the turn. Not quite sure. Lane Phase Company again. Ooh, seems like he whiffed. That's really good for us. So unless he Tragic Arrogances us, we are in pretty good shape. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Can already like drain him for 11. That is pretty good given that we have another one in hand. Could actually consider to just sack it. So if I sack that, it fizzles and he can't replay it. does that matter? I think I'll probably let it slide, since we have another play next turn. Okay. Definitely have to take the triple block here. Okay. Okay. So Tragic Arrogance or Bust. I think it's kind of the situation for him right now. As in a lot of cases actually. I think this time he's gonna bounce a Cutthroat. Yep. As expected. Not much I can do about it. Yeah, I think that's kind of an easy quadruple block on the Reflector Mage here, to not lose too much. Yeah, he either can kill 2 Scions or the Sifter. Interesting, he wants to get rid of the 2 Scions instead, to reduce my creature count. That's pretty reasonable, but then at least we get 2 Scries. And keep more power toughness in play. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. We'll cut him soon. Another close and pretty interesting game, I think. So the problem is we're kind of forced to jump block, which fucks up our math. That's awkward. This is even worse. Jeez. It's really unloading on us here. So we can block one and then sack. So if we I think that's probably our best bet. And find like a cheap creature. Like a 1-drop. Yeah, I think that's actually our best shot. Yeah, we just sack this, go to 1 and hope to find a 1-drop. Or a Catacomb Sifter. That would also work. Okay. That is interesting. Probably not good enough. Like, kind of definitely not good enough. Let's see. Okay, that gets us. Okay, yet another game 3. Matchup seems to be overall very close, given that we have gone to game 3 every match so far. And the games are like, in a lot of cases, like one turn or like one card away for like both sides. It's a tight race between them getting enough pressure and overwhelming us, and us getting like enough board presence to stall them and drain them out. Seems like he's changing his sideboard plan maybe. He finished sideboarding. This is a mulligan. This is a solid keep. Kept. And bottom this. Drawing a land was pretty good here. That's a bit annoying, but I got it fixed. Alright, so just play our husk and pass the turn. Then protector again. That's pretty good, but we have removal at least. I think we can actually attack with bows here. No, we can just kill this. So, please no land company. That looks very much like land company to me. So I guess we attack with the husk and see what happens. Yep. I mean, we have the man land to sack if we have to. Let's see if he blocks and how. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, if he blocks with bows, we probably just trade against tracker, because otherwise we have to trade these three for those two. So yeah, he figured that out. Question is now, what do we do about it? I think we can't really trade everything here. But we can't really let him have Displacer either. So I guess we have to trade everything, which is really bad. That is very awkward for us, and will probably cost us the game. I mean, I don't see how we get back from this. But I also don't see how we survive if we let him have this placer with that little pressure on the board and no answer for it. It's kind of a lose-lose situation. Yep, we are done. Okay. See you for the next match.